how to change the model in Hermes Agent CLI. So hey guys, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to guide you how you can easily and simply change the model of your Hermes Agent CLI in your Windows PowerShell. So the first thing that we're going to do is launch our Windows PowerShell in administrative mode. And once we're done with that, we're going to type in Hermes in order to launch our Hermes Agent CLI right into our Windows PowerShell. And as you can see, the Hermes agent has successfully launched. Now, the next thing in order to change the model that we're going to do, just like Claude Code and other CLIs out there, is type in a forward slash and then type in model and hit the enter button. Now you can see these are the models which are provided currently. So currently it is in step 1, step 3.7 flash free on Nous Portal. Apart from that, you get these particular options. The first one being a mixture of agents, which include one model, the newest portal with 28 models, which is currently selected. Then we have the GitHub Copilot and the Anthropic, which also gives us 12 models. So if you wish to change to anyone, let's say if you wish to change to another newest portal model, you can simply hit enter button and from here choose the particular model that you want, which effectively includes models like the Anthropic Claude itself, the OpenAI GPT, Google Gemini, DeepSeek, Quant, and many more, as you can see, including the NVIDIA NIM as well. But let's say if you have your own API keys for Anthropic, you can simply hit Anthropic option and then choose your own Fable 5 or even your Opus 4.8. You can simply hit the enter button and you can see that the model has been successfully switched with the same. So that's how easily you can switch the models in your Hermes AI agent. It is saying API call failed because yes, you will need to provide your API credentials for using any particular agent outside those given by the Hermes for free. So that was all about changing the models in your Hermes agent CLI. That was all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.